Welcome back to Generative AI 101, where we decode the geeky gobbledygook of AI into stories you can actually enjoy. I'm Emily Laird, your witty tour guide through the labyrinth of language tech. Today, we're breaking down the basic concepts of natural language processing, or NLP. Think of it as NLP 101, where we turn complex jargon into digestible bites. Grab your notepads, folks, because class is in session. Welcome to Generative AI 101. Let's kick things off with a fundamental concept, tokenization. Imagine you're trying to read a book, but it's all one long, unbroken string of text. Sounds impossible, right? Tokenization is like giving that book proper punctuation and spaces. It's the process of breaking down text into smaller pieces called tokens. These tokens can be words, phrases, or even entire sentences. By chopping text into manageable chunks, we make it easier for machines to understand and process language. Next up, we have stemming or lemmatization. Picture this. You're trying to teach a kid all about different forms of the word run. Running, runs, ran. Stemming and lemmatization are two techniques used to reduce words to their base or root form. Stemming is like using a machete to chop off the end of the word. It's quick and dirty, often cutting words down to their roots in a somewhat crude manner. For instance, running might get chopped down to run, but it could also turn better into bet, which isn't quite right. Lemmatization, on the other hand, is more sophisticated. It's like a linguist with a fine scalpel, carefully reducing words to their base form, known as the lemma. It considers the context and ensures the base form is a real word. So running becomes run and better becomes better. It stays the same. Lemmatization ensures the root word makes sense in context. Moving on, let's talk about stop words. That's stop words. In the vast ocean of text, there are certain words that are so common, they don't add much meaning. Think and, the, is, in. These are stop words, the linguist's equivalent of background noise. In NLP, we often filter these out to focus on the meatier parts of the text. It's like skimming a novel and ignoring the ands and buts to get the juicy plot twists. Now let's dive into something a bit more glamorous. Named entity recognition, or NER. Imagine you're reading a news article and you need to pick out all the important names, people, organizations, locations. NER is the process of identifying and classifying these named entities in text. It's like having a highlighter that automatically picks out the VIPs in any document. NER can distinguish between Apple, the fruit, and Apple, the tech giant, which is pretty handy. Whether you're sifting through legal documents, news articles, or social media posts, NER helps extract the key players and places, making it easier to understand and analyze the content. So why do these concepts matter? Well, they're the building blocks of natural language processing. Tokenization breaks text into digestible pieces. Stemming and lemmatization ensure we understand the roots of words. Stop words keep us focused on the important stuff, and NER helps us identify key entities in any text. Together, they form the foundation for more advanced natural language processing tasks, from chatbots to translation services. To wrap it up, understanding these basic concepts is like learning the ABCs of NLPs. They're simple, yet powerful tools that enable machines to process and understand human language, making our interactions with technology more seamless and intuitive. That's all for today's exploration of NLP concepts. If you got questions, thoughts, or just want to connect, you can find me on LinkedIn. Just look up Emily Laird, Laird, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, you know more about natural language processing concepts now than you did when you arrived.